Okay. So this is miniquest, the demo. Long, long ago, there lived a mighty sorceress in a distant tower. But this isn't her story. Oh. Can I use the controller with this? Oh, wow. Guess not. Presenting game by Dire B. New quest, baby. Let's see. Hmm. Might as well have it on there, right? Hey, now. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so this is the demo for miniquest. The dev was kind enough to let me have this, or I guess he was informed me of it, and want to try it out. And so that is what we're going to do today. We'll give this puppy a try, see what we can do, what we're going to do with it. Let's see what we got. Gather around, children. Today I will tell you a story. The story of our world. The story of catastrophe. It's a frightening tale, but you're old enough to hear it now. And do not fear, I promise, it has a happy ending. This tale has recurred time and time again, as far back as anyone can remember. The version I will tell you tonight dates from when I was barely your age. Yes. It was an ordinary day for this miniature kingdom in our miniature world. The people of the city went about their business under the loving and watchful eyes of the goddess above. But in the distance, a darkness was growing, and then all of a sudden, it returned, the old enemy. Uh-oh. If this keeps rocking, do not come a knocking, boy. Oof. A wicked fortress appeared atop it stood the dark lord of evil, whose baleful voice echoed across the land. Heads up, children, this is the scary part. Ahem. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the fingerprint of scum. No, I don't know. I didn't say that. People of this world, hear my words. The time of annihilation has come once again. I, the Lord of Catastrophe, have returned to reduce all this to ash. Say your final prayers to your worthless goddess and prepare for death unending. As he spoke, an army of vicious minions emerged from the fortress to lay waste to all they encountered. Across the city, panic broke out amongst the people, but the elders remained calm, for they had experienced this before, and they remembered the words of the goddess. When the great catastrophe arrives, I too will be with you. In the darkest of moments, my voice shall bless 4 chosen heroes who will hail from the farthest corner of the land. With the blessing of the goddess of time, they will venture forth into the Dark Lord's castle and save all humanity. These heroes will have these heroes are my gift to you. If you hold faith in your heart. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a anyway. And so we waited for our saviors to appear, certain that victory would come, as it always did. And sure enough, 4 brave heroes from our very own village stepped forward to become the chosen ones. Now, the next part is a little fuzzy. Who were those 4 people exactly? So we have the warrior, we got the mage, the rogue, so let's see. Wooden sword, wooden armor, straightforward, hard, physical attacker. Wooden one with wool robes. Oof. Wooden robes. Oof. Frail but powerful magic attacker. Wooden sword, 20 gold. High utility, jack of all trades. Cleric, wooden staff, wool robes. Support, heals damage, and cures ailment. I mean, we'll go with 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Maybe we'll try a different build. Ah, yes. That it was. Now these 4 brave ones stepped forward and were blessed with the power of the goddess. That's the blessing? Progress saved. Oof. With her magic, the chosen ones were granted influence over time itself. Should they fail in their mission, they will be returned to this moment to try again. Ah, okay. Interessante. This is why victory was assured. This is why the faithful turned not to despair. As long as the chosen persevered, their story would continue. Now the people of our village did what they could to outfit these young heroes. We gave them what little supplies we could afford. Okay, 3 rations, great. 70 gold, And we said our goodbyes as our champions set out on their quest. Didn't get much, but it's a poor village, I guess. Chapter 1, Le Forest. Few tutorials, hell yeah. The basics, part 1. Okay, in each chapter of miniquest, you explore a map by moving from tile to tile. Each type of tile has a different effect. Combat, battle some enemies to earn rewards. Elite, a tougher battle with double rewards. Boss, a mighty foe that ends the story. Random effect could be good or bad. I see. Item, gain a consumable item. Gear, gain some new equipment. A merchant that sells unique wares. That's a shop. Empty, a space with no particular effect. Special. Unique chapter-specific event. The map is randomized each time you begin a chapter, though some tiles, as well as the overall shape of the map itself, are not. For example, your first step in the forest will always be onto a shop tile to your right. Good luck. As the party set out to begin their adventure, they were approached by a friendly merchant. Hey, cool. I like the artwork. The artwork is nice. Hello there. I couldn't help but notice that you're beginning an adventure. Sounds like you'll need some supplies, no? Here, take a look at my wares. It's all for sale. If you have the coin, or really gold in any shape. I mean, restores the HP to an ally, useful outside of combat. Cures all negative battle effects on an ally. Okay. We're about the dead ally. We're going to need maybe a couple of these. Le Black Plauchon deals 6 damage to an enemy. This damage ignores all defenses. A bomb. Rations. Oh, that's it? Okay. I mean, I guess that is what it is. Finish shopping? Yes. Thank you for your patronage. Best of luck in your journey through the forest. And with that, the chosen were finally ready to embark in earnest. Oh no. Combat. It almost sounded like the Final Fantasy 1 music. Combat is turn-based, with you going first. Each party member can perform 1 action per turn. You can choose what order they take their actions by pressing the left or right. Reduce the enemy's HP to 0 before you lose all yours. The available actions in combat are attack, deal damage equal to your attack stat. Skills and MP on a more powerful move. Check. Inspect an enemy stats and abilities. Item. Use a consume item. Unlike other actions, check doesn't end your turn. Remember to inspect any new enemies you encounter. Good luck. Okay, 2, attack 2, magic 0, defense 0. A basic enemy with no special features. The humble slime is a worthy start to any adventure. Hey, you don't talk bad about slimes, man. That's crap. Don't you do that. Yeah, let's go, baby. Twin Stabby stuns an enemy, causing them to skip their turn. Elite are immune. Oof. Not as well. Healers usually have the lowest. Attacks anyway. Okay, sweet. Exploration, part 1. For winning your first battle, you receive some rewards. You got some goals. Can be spent at the merchant between chapters. XP can be spent to level up once you have enough. More on that later. In addition to these rewards, your hunger has increased. Hunger goes up by 10 with each step taken on the map, and increases by 2 with each turn taken in combat. If hunger reaches 100, the party will begin starving, taking additional or increasing damage over time with every other step. To avoid starving, stack up on rations between chapters. If hunger reaches 100 and the party has a ration, it will automatically reduce hunger by 25. The hunger rations, the more rations you bring, the more of the map you can explore before running out of time. I see. 2 more things. Exploring a tile on a map for the first time restores 1 MP to your party. Also, HP, MP, and hunger are completely healed at the end of each chapter. A chart a path to the boss that helps you gather as much gold and XP as you can while still saving enough resources to win the fight. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, the fairy we shouldn't have any problems with the fairies, honestly. Okay, no burasti. Jeez, all the way Louise. Sheesh. Wicked fairy. Uh-oh. Okay, no burasto. Okay, levels and menu. You have now reached enough XP to level a party member up. To level up, first open the menu by pressing the X or the X, select level, then choose the party member you wish to level up. If you have enough XP, you will spend that XP on that character and only that character. I see. Level up gives you a choice between 3 new skills for that character, at least one of which is usually a passive stat bonus. The abilities are not random. Every time a given class reaches a certain level, they will be given the same 3 options. You must choose between focusing your XP onto just a few characters or spreading it out evenly. Once you know what each level offers, you can plan out your choices ahead of time to craft powerful builds. For now, just focus on learning the different classes and striking a balance between passive and active skills. I see. Through the menu, you can also use consumable items, view your skills and equipment, and quit or quick saves if you need to leave. Try leveling somebody up now. Okay. This is the Y key. What fine? HP plus, Grant an ally +1 raises a dead ally life with 10 with magic +10 HP. Usable outside of battle. Cancel. Reinforce. Okay, so you can only do that once. A steel rapier. Uh-oh. Give. So you don't have a what is that? What do you call it? You don't have a skills. Really? So there's no passives. Make a million children slam. Slam. Da, 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Okay, Nebraska. Uh-oh. Twin Stabu. Mass heal. Okay, well, never mind then. Reinforce. Oof. So he did. Sheesh. Nice to keep me shy. Nice. Silver apple. What is a silver apple? Grants +2 max MP permanently and reduces hunger by 5. I mean, that works. Hey, a wicked fairy pops out from behind a tree and it hexes warrior. The defenses have been weakened. Before you can react, the fairy flies away, cackling with glee. A steel rod, fuzzy boots. You come across a pool of pristine, sparkling invigorates you. Tastes like safety. That's right, baby. A golden apple. Let's see. Okay. So we had no choice but to fight. Oof. Kuribu. Wow, okay. Okay, so we take care of one. Oh, great, really? Okay, so that took sheesh. Other than HP and MP, there are 4 stats that matter in battle: attack, magic, defense, and magic defense. Okay, depending on physical move, magical move, damage received from magic or physical attacks, magical attack. Okay. Okay, work by subtracting from the damage a target would receive. For example, an enemy with 2 defense takes 2 fewer damage from physical moves. Damage can never be 0. If an attack would be deal 0 instead, it deals 1. Also, stats cannot be negative. The maximum value for any stat is 0. Okay, sheesh. Finally, damage over time, such as poison and burns, no death, and MDeath. Remember to use check to see if the enemy has any MDeath or MDF. You can hold up or Y in battle to check your own stats. Try it out. Oh, it's X at this one. Okay. So now I'm able to use the controller now. Okay, so let's check. Armored Beetle has 1 defense, 1 magic defense. A tough shell reduces damage taken. They're kind of cute when they're huge. Oof. Okay, we're gonna have to go la-di-da to get everybody, baby. Okay, Burasto. Got him. Nice. Get this guy. Oh crap. Hey, we got him. Okay, cool. Wow, really? Okay, no burasto. Nice. Hit him up, baby. There we go. Okay, so somebody's able to level up. MP plus basic spell. Your attack uses magic instead of attack. Haste. +2 attack and magic this turn. Probably could work. Let's have a golden apple. Who else? All right, well, I guess we gotta go. At the heart of the forest, the Chosen encountered a terrible beast. Oof. Okay. He's probably gonna need it. He's probably gonna be the one that's gonna take a whole bunch of yowza. Okay. Sheesh. He's not really doing much, is he? Mass heal to everybody. Sheesh. Let's see. We're at a good point, I guess. Let's try that again. Slam! Da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Slam! Oh man, those were the days. Onyx! Got him. Nice. Victory! Chapter completo. So we got to buy more rations. Progress saved. So it saves at the end of each chapter. Okay. The Chosen slew the mighty enemy, and the path out of the forest was clear. Where did they go next? I'm glad you asked. You see. What? It's already been how long? Oh dear, look at the time. I'm rambling on again. All right. I think we're going to have to abridge this tale a little bit if you wish to finish before bedtime. I'll skip a few parts for brevity. So, long story short, the Chosen had several other memorable adventures before eventually coming to a fork. Would you take the lower path or the higher one? And again, I'm feeling a little forgetful. Which one did they go with? The safer path through the mines beneath the city, or the much, much more dangerous higher path through the city's harbor? I mean, I guess we'll try the safer path, I guess. Yes, that sounds right. The easy way it is. Was I muted that whole entire time? That's crazy. Well, again, this is miniquest. I can't believe I was muted all that time. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to take a brief break, and then I'm going to come right back. I'll see you in a little bit.